Here is our usability showcase for the AI learning assistant Google Notebook LM. Notebook LM is an AI-powered research and learning tool designed to help users understand complex information by analyzing the sources they upload. Once materials are added, the system generates a variety of materials to help for better understanding. It also provides clear citations for every response and offers multimodal features such as audio overview that turns readings into conversational deep dive discussions. We are conducting a summative user study with the goal of determining whether an AI assistant, in this case Notebook LM, is a complementary learning tool for middle school students in an at-home or in-school activity for a social studies class. Research questions. To what extent does Notebook LM improve students' recall of key concepts from the assigned reading? How accurately can students identify errors or biases in Notebook LM outputs compared to the original text? How efficiently can 8th graders complete core tasks using Notebook LM? How much do students trust Notebook LM outputs for exam preparation? How strongly do students perceive Notebook LM as a useful and motivating tool for studying? Our study participants were middle school students enrolled in the 7th and 8th grade social studies classes at a public school in Columbia County, Florida. This group represents a wide range of academic abilities, learning needs, and technological familiarity. Students regularly use digital tools for their schoolwork and are increasingly exposed to generative AI, though their experience is typically limited to general-purpose chatbots or creative apps, rather than structured, document-grounded learning technologies. Students were given a variety of usability tasks for this project. First, they were to create a new notebook. Then, they were to upload the PDF given to them in Google Classroom. They were to have Notebook LM summarize key points and create a study guide. Finally, they were to complete the worksheet. Our evaluation methods included objective measures, such as conceptual questions and task performance, subjective measures, such as user trust and emotional response, and data analysis methods, such as descriptive stats. Our study was conducted in my, Hannah Lee's, 8th grade U.S. History class. This was chosen because they have had previous instruction on bias and misinformation. The students were briefed on the study for purposes and task, and I was the observer. There was an emphasis on honest evaluation of the tool. They were informed that I had nothing to do with the development and that their honest input was expected. Students downloaded the reading from Google Classroom and uploaded it to Notebook LM. They were asked to rely only on the reading and the AI output, not prior knowledge. Students were tasked with completing both a reading assignment and an evaluation worksheet. Now for our findings. Most students had a positive experience with the tool and exhibited willingness to use it again, but some struggled to get the results they wanted. 70% of respondents are female. Most students completed the task within 15 to 30 minutes and did not require help from anyone else. Most students trusted the tool's output but did not verify it. Flashcards were the most used tool among respondents and rated as the most helpful. Overwhelmingly, students found the tool useful and easy to use. The biggest challenge was prompt creation. Students were overwhelmingly willing to use the tool again. Students rated their emotions while using the tool as first curious, second confident, and third confused. Most students had generally a positive experience, but students who regularly use AI tools had the easiest time. Students who struggle with technology had a hard time creating the prompts. Because of this, we suggest adding guidance for prompt creation to the Notebook LM tool. This study gave us both insight into the Notebook LM tool's effectiveness, as well as a practice assessing the usefulness of technological tools. If we were to conduct another usability study, we would like to allow students more time to complete tasks, group students based on their familiarity with AI tools, and take varying levels of technological experience into account when designing the study.